Hey guys, it's Broman back here in Destiny to give you the first in a series of videos where we are going to try and suss out which one of the exotic weapons is quote-unquote the best. Now, I know that they're all situational, and I'm a huge believer in situational balance in this game, but we're going to first take a look at a weapon I have not reviewed yet, the Gjallarhorn, right here. And then we're going to talk about why a lot of people think this is the best exotic in the game. And, moving forward, we're going to take more looks at other exotic weapons to try and help you figure out if there is a best, or if there isn't, which one should you always have on you. So let's take a quick look at the Gjallarhorn, see what it does, and then talk a little bit about what you can do with it. The Gjallarhorn, if there is beauty and destruction, why not also in its delivery? Felix Cruz. Now, the Gjallarhorn is an exotic rocket launcher. I got this the second week Destiny was out, and I never leveled it, because I thought it was a piece of garbage. I would rather use an exotic primary, right? Because here's my brain thinking, yeah, dude, exotic primary. That's way better than a heavy, until you start to think about what a heavy is supposed to do, which is shit out tons of damage in a very, very short period of time, which is exactly what the Gjallarhorn is designed to do. Right off the bat, it has tracking. Shells fired from this weapon track their targets. This is great. It can also screw you if something runs behind a wall, but it's fantastic. But here is what makes the Gjallarhorn so amazing. The Wolfpack rounds. Rounds fired from this weapon split into a tracking cluster missiles upon detonation. Now, you might be used to the cartridge in most rockets, where if it explodes, all the rockets kind of blow up and then splatter on the ground in a very uneventful fashion. The Gjallarhorn makes sure that every single bit of this bonus damage finds its target, so you don't even have to hit the guy you're shooting at. Let's try and find a nice pack of enemies to illustrate this example. As this level 2 runs away, we will free up his mind a little bit. You can see the Gjallarhorn chases its targets down. It doesn't matter where the rocket lands, it doesn't have to hit anybody. The tiny rockets go find where they are, supposed to go. They're going to blow somebody's face clean off. Now, what you may realize about the Gjallarhorn just from this demonstration or from using it yourself is that this is insane for enemies with lots of health. Having a rocket where everything hits is totally amazing. You may have also seen a video that has been around on the internet for a little bit where people kill Atheon. They say it's in 17 seconds. It's not, because it's not from the start of the fight, but they do his full health bar of damage in 17 seconds with a team using Gjallarhorns. So, does this make the Gjallarhorn the best exotic in the game? I think it gives it a very, very high chance of making it the best exotic in the game. If you're running around with other raid weapons like the Fatebringer or maybe Praedyth's Revenge, you're pretty set on damage dealing with your primary and your secondary. You don't have to worry about, can I snipe, or can I do damage with my primary, because you can shoot shit in the head and it'll blow up. Or you can snipe from really, really far away with a lot of accuracy. You have lots of different damage types here that you could use, and so if you're doing the raid, the Gjallarhorn does seem like a fantastic choice for an exotic, especially with the new strike balances where you can just do crazy shit tons of damage with any weapon. The Gjallarhorn makes it great to just laugh your face off while you burst down, Talus or any other asshole strike bosses. So, here are my thoughts on the Gjallarhorn being the best exotic in the game. If you are comfortable with your two primaries, your primary and your secondary, you're really not going to find a better heavy exotic. Now, the changes that are coming up may make that different. Now, some people have contended that perhaps the Thunderlord is better than the Gjallarhorn because you can do the same damage per clip on Atheon. So what that really boils down to at the end is which one does the most amount of damage at a higher rate. And that is obviously the Gjallarhorn. You can't peek Atheon for that long without getting your face blown off. And if you're trying to take him out as fast as possible, well, of course, you're going to have yourself a better time with the Gjallarhorn. These are just my thoughts for now. There are a few other exotics that make a strong contention for best exotic in the game. You have things like the Icebreaker, or the Patience in Time, or the Thunderlord, which is brought up, or even perhaps after the balance, the things like the Juju might turn into some sort of broken to death piece of trash. You never know what might happen after the balances. Thanks for watching today, guys. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think the best exotics might be, so I can kind of sit down and think through them. And, you know, get a little dialogue going, see if we can't figure out together what we think the best exotics in the game are. I fucking love each and every one of you guys. Also, I'm going to be pushing this video live a little bit late today, around 5 p.m. my time. And at the same time, I'm going to be starting a 90,000 follower special on YouTube. Or not YouTube, goddammit, Twitch. If you want to stop on by and say hello and listen to some funny stories, that is where these storytime videos came from, after all. Make sure to stop on by. I really love all of you guys over here on YouTube. I'd love to see you on Twitch too. It would be awesome. So yeah, make sure to stop on by. I fucking love you guys. You have a great night, and I will see you next time in Destiny.